Good morning. Today is the day after San Juan and we are here in the street. Like, we were out this morning to have some breakfast outside to enjoy the sun, and now we were eating some like pastries for breakfast, and I'm with Andrea here.
Hi.
And yeah, the plan for today, because today is free day, so it's not a working day here in Barcelona, well, in Catalonia. So the plan for today is just to relax and enjoy the day. This is the typical food for San Juan. Those pastries. And that's what we were eating yesterday. It's amazing to see how dirty the street is. There is rubbish and dirt everywhere. People is, I don't know, they don't care at all. I mean, I don't know why, but people don't care at all about the street. Really good. So today we don't have any plan, and I was thinking that when I'm working, the days that I'm working, it's so easy to find a plan. I mean a plan to do, things to do for work. But in my free time, I always struggle to find something to do. Probably because we are here in Barcelona. We've been living in Barcelona during all our life, and we already did so many stuff here, so it's much harder to find a plan to do or something to do, which we've never done before. So it takes us more time to plan something. And over on top of that, today everything is closed, as you can see. So it's even more hard to find something to do. But we will figure out something. We'll see what we do. By the way, I was yesterday checking because for some reason there was a video on YouTube that was talking about if it was better to buy a flat or a house or to rent it, and the video was saying that at the end, well, it was like assuming that if you were renting, you would get some money each month and you would invest it somewhere that at the end it could return something. So yeah, assuming that you were investing money somewhere, because the video was from a point of investment. If it was better to invest buying a house or invest with something else and renting. And at the end of the video, the conclusion was that it was better to rent a house, because the money that you have to spend, like buying, selling, paying the taxes for the mortgage, etc., it was more, and you ended up with less money. So yeah, it was interesting to see that. And I don't know why YouTube suggested me that video, because I don't usually check those kind of videos, but it was there as recommended for me, so I check it out. And also it was fun because at night, when I was in my friend's house, we were exactly talking about that, but I didn't say anything. It was just by chance. So yeah, we started talking about if it's better to buy or to rent a flat. I mean, buying is always good. And one thing I forgot to say, that the video about buying, there was a difference like of 100k when buying, well, when renting and buying. So it was at the end of 25 years, assuming that you've never changed your home. So you start with you buy a home, and 25 years later you sell the home. And renting, renting and investing and assuming some stuff, you were ending up with, it was like $100K more dollars than buying if you were renting. But if you started to change your flat or your house, so in this 25 years period you decided to change 2, 3, 4 times, then it was better to, much better to rent. Like you were losing so much money when buying and selling properties that it wasn't made any sense at all. So coming back to the topic, yeah, yesterday we were with my friends and we were discussing about that. And one of the things that renting is better is that you are not tied to anything. So now you live here, and if tomorrow you want to move, you want to travel, or you want to change the neighborhood or whatever, you can do it. Just do it. Just stop that rent, get another house and move away. While if you have a house, a property, you cannot do it. And also if you have a mortgage, the bank is tied, the bank has you. I mean, because yeah, you have the house, but it's not really yours, it's from the bank. So yeah, that's the problem of having a property. It was interesting discussion, because at least here in Spain we are really used to buy. I mean, there was a period of time where everyone was buying properties, so it was the common thing to do, just to buy a property. But nowadays, after the crisis, it's different. There is more people renting, even though the prices of the houses have lowered down. There is now more people renting than buying properties. So these have changed in a period of like 5 years old. 5, 6, 7 years has changed a lot. And now the prices of renting had raised a lot versus the prices of buying houses, which has lowered a lot. So yes, interesting topic. But I also think, well, my opinion, I mean, I like to have the ability, I mean, I like to have this freedom to move, but it's also nice to buy something and have your own property. So whenever you have to, I don't know, move and you need a space for lift some stuff, or you can rent it to someone else and get some like money incoming from you and things like that, you know. But at the end, if that means requiring a mortgage and having to pay that mortgage for years, then it's not so good. Then it's much better to rent. But as my friend said yesterday, if buying a property for you is like buying some pants, like it's not a problem for you, then I think it's much better to buy a property, even more than one if you can afford it. Yeah, interesting topic. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's go for a walk. That's what we decided. So after talking for like 1 minute, we decided that we are going to go for a walk from our house to the beach. That's our current plan, and then we may or may not change, we will see. But right now, that's the plan for now. So let's go for it. The beach is waiting for us. We are arriving to the beach. To the beach, to the beach. Even though yesterday people were staying until night, everyone goes now to the beach like crazy. You will see when we arrive there. So the story is the following. We went to a pharmacy where Andrea came before, like a month or so ago, searching for a product, and they didn't have that product and they sold her another one. The story is that today we went again to this pharmacy. I don't know why, because we have a pharmacy just in front of our house, but Andrea seems to like this one, right?
Yeah.
So we went, this one here is like half an hour away from home, but I don't know why we came here again. Well, I have to say that the woman that sells in the shop is like really nice and really friendly, so maybe that's why she likes it. The thing is that again Andrea went in to buy a product which she usually buys, but they didn't have this product, and like the time before they sold her a different thing, well, for the same purpose but a different thing. So 1 point for the pharmacist and 0 for Andrea, who is the second time who goes there and buys a different product, a completely different product. Well, for the same purpose but completely different. Funny story is that for sure I know we will come again in the future. You will see. And now we go to the beach. And we arrived to the beach. We've decided to try a vegan restaurant which is here in Barceloneta. We've never been here. It's called Bar Celoneta, and we will see how it is because we've never tried before. With a knife and some fancy water. Yummy, amazing food.
This is on this version, like the 90s.
So was really good place. Nice discovery. There you go. It's called Bar Celoneta, from Barceloneta, and we ate. We got some potatoes as a starter, and then I got a burger, and Andreas got zucchini spaghetti with pesto sauce, and it was really good, and price was good, cool. So yeah, a new place that we can come. It's a little bit hidden, I would say, over here. We found it without knowing it. I mean, we were walking, we were going to Tagliatella because next week is Andrea's birthday, and they give her a voucher of 20 euros. So we were planning to go to Tagliatella to have some lunch there, but we found out this place we're going there and we tried out, and good place, new place to go and discover. It's always cool to see new places. So after having lunch we were exhausted and we decided to come home, and here we are. Well, we've been already a while here and we've been resting on the sofa because we were exhausted from yesterday, from being in the San Juan festival yesterday with my friends, with our friends. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure to check that video because it was fun with my friends' kids, like throwing firecrackers and burning firecrackers, and yeah, well, we were exhausted. Now it's time for dinner, so I have to search for something to have for dinner. So let's see what I can find. If I can see something around here or something on the freezer. Let's see what we have for dinner. So dinner is ready to eat. Time to have some dinner now, and then just rest and go to sleep. See you tomorrow in the next vlog, and as I say always, hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, subscribe to the channel to get all the updates, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.